In this video, we're going to talk about the File tab up here, the File tab. And under the File tab, we're going to find New, we're going to find Save, and we're going to find Open. So I want to just kind of go over those real quickly. So first thing is I'm going to go click on the File, and you see the New, Save, and Open. So you click on New, it says Start a New Design Concept. And so when you start a new design concept, you can start from a base design, which is from the very beginning from scratch, or start from an existing design. So let's say you've already designed a bridge and you kind of like the design you had, but you want to tweak it, give it a different name type of thing. So I'm going to start from an existing concept and open up the concept that I want, or open up the bridge that I want to start from the base from, and then build from there. So most of the time, we're going to start from a base design. Okay, you click on that and it starts up brand new. Okay, and then you start going up through here and you design, and you can get your envelope. And okay, I want to put mine at like 65, and I want to use a Pratt truss, and I want to use whatever 7 number bays. We already talked about this type of stuff. And then, you can see what it's going to look like. I'll shut that one off. And let's say, okay, hey, I want to say, I think this is good. I want to save it, whatever. I've worked on it. Okay. Remember, like the previous video you watched, you always check your outputs, make sure that you have no red in your outputs. Okay. And then you want to go and say, okay, this is the one I want. So I'm going to go File, and I'm going to go Save. Okay. Now it says, enter a name for the concept. Enter a name for your new concept. Since it's brand new, we're going to enter a name. So we're going to sit there and say, let's just call it, Hex 6 Bridge. Okay. Whoops. I didn't even get any of that in there. Hex 6 Bridge. Okay. And so we call it that. And now it says we can save a working copy, or we can save and enter a competition. Saving a working copy, okay, what that does is that allows us that I'm not quite done with this bridge and I want to go back and make some tweaks yet, but I got to save it right now because I got to go away from the computer for a while. Okay, this bridge can't be anything done with it until you go back, reopen it, and save it and enter a competition. Or you can just save and enter competition right away. So let's just do that one. So save and enter a competition. Okay, so when you go and save and enter a competition, all that is now I can go to my competition. Okay, and when I click on that, I can go and say, okay, here's my Hex 6 bridge, and I can make that my bridge there, and then I can go to my, let's go bad bridge, put that there. I can click start, and now I'm going to compete the two bridges together. Okay, so the two bridges are going to compete, and I know you can hear them. Monster trucks. The bridge I just designed is here, the other bridge is there. And what's going to happen is these two monster trucks are going to drive over the bridges until they break. So if one breaks beforehand, the other truck will continue until that bridge breaks. So now it's going to switch trucks. This was a 100 Newton truck, the first one. Now this is the orange truck, so this is a 200 Newton truck. So it's heavier. So they're going to put heavy, as each time it goes over, it's just a heavier truck that can go over the bridge. Okay. And now it's going to go to a green truck, which is a 300 Newton truck. And those are going to come over. So there's a cup switching to the green ones. And then again, I don't know how far these are going to go. It may break, it may not break. The idea is to get the bridge to last the longest. Okay, that bridge made it. Oh, they both made it for 300 Newtons. Okay. And now it's going to go to a blue, a 400 Newton truck. So let's see here. This is going longer than I expected. I didn't think either bridge was that great. Oh, wow, they're making it past. Oh, okay, so that bridge broke, but now this bridge is going to continue on. So it's going to go to the 500 Newton truck. So the brown one. And this one's going to continue to go. That one's done. So we'll see if this one makes it over. Nope, that one broke there now. Okay, so now they both broke, and you can sit there and see, even though the bridge that broke the last was not the best bridge. Okay, this one was the best bridge because it had a better efficiency score, a little higher than the other one. Okay, so but that's something for a different video. But that's how you save and enter a competition. Okay, and then now that we've saved and entered a competition, the other thing we have to do is open, because when you are looking later on for bridges that are meet the specifications that are required, you're going to find that in open. Okay, and the one thing we just did, this is the bridge that I just designed and saved and entered competition. If I click on this one, it says staged. Okay, that means it's not complete yet because the cycle hasn't done. I've run the competition, but the only way I can make it work right, okay, is to, or come out if it's in spec or not, is to actually log out and then log back in to my structures. And then once I log back into my structures and open that up, I'm gotta wait till it's all loaded here. Right now it's 60%, 90%. And then once that's loaded, this is done spinning, I'm gonna go back to file. I'm gonna show you the same thing I just showed you here. I'm gonna go to file, open, and that's the same one I just did, but now it's green and in spec. So that means this bridge meets the specification. I said it is a good bridge. Okay. If I go over here to bad bridge, notice I have 3 different versions of this bad bridge. So you can go and change something and save it again, and it just saves it as a different version. Same name, but it's going to say bad bridge revision 1 or bad bridge revision 2 or bad bridge revision 3. And in this case, I have one that says out of spec. That means it doesn't meet the specs. So in the previous video, I showed you that one that was 500 tall and it was too tall and had too much material. That's why it's out of spec, because it had red in the outputs. So it's red here. Okay. Then I corrected it, and now it's in spec. Then I did something else. Remember I said you could save as a working copy? Well, here's a working copy. It is neither in spec nor is it out of spec. Okay, we don't know because we haven't finished it. We haven't brought it into a save situation yet. So this is just holding it so I can go back and fix it later. Okay, so those are ways that what are things that you'll see in there. And then I have other ones. That's one's a working copy. There's 3 in spec copies and a working copy, and this one has 1 in spec copy. So that's how you use your new, your save, and your open. And you're just kind of always looking for those things. And eventually, these are become important. These in specs will become important because you're going to need to have in spec bridges and to turn in. So that's how you go about doing that and getting the best bridge as you go through here. And you're looking for certain things, and there'll be future videos on that.